Welcome back. Another big story that we're tracking this morning is from Karnataka. During a hearing over government transfer and posting, the Karnataka High Court has pulled up the office of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah for interference in the government transfers. Hearing the appeal filed by a physically challenged person working with BESCOM, the court made some strong observation against the state government and urged the highest authorities of the state to leave the transfer to the concerned departments and not interfere at all. There are the key highlights, and I will take you through the key observation as far as how the High Court has pulled up the Karnataka Chief Minister. In fact, a big observation has been given, and this is related to the transfers and the posting. And pulling up the office of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, it said that it should not interfere as far as the transfer are concerned. Let me take you through the big observation. The court has said that no transfer request should be entertained by CMO, that is the Chief Minister's office. The matter must end at the department level itself. Another key observation that is coming from the Karnataka High Court, also going on to say that the transfer must be left to the concerned department and the Chief Minister should not devote his time to such matters, must not interfere with the transfer of the government employees. And these are the key observations, pulling up the Chief Minister and his office as well, as far as interference in the transfers are concerned. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Navya, who's been tracking all the details from the Karnataka High Court. Good morning, Navya. The court has pulled up the Karnataka Chief Minister's office, and this relates to the interference in the transfers. So take us through how actually did a CMO interfere as far as transfers are concerned, and what the court said on this.
Well, good morning to you, Akansha. Well, the High Court issued the direction while hearing an appeal filed by a physically challenged person working with BESCOM. The High Court, in fact, said that Chief Minister Siddaramaiah should not be interfering with transfers and postings of employees of the state government and government undertakings. In fact, as they also went on to emphasize that he has better and more important works to perform. And they, in fact, mentioned that these transfers and postings of employees should be left to the concerned administrative departments and the highest authorities of the state. And it should not, in fact, devote his time in such matters, nor should he be interfering with transfers and postings of the employees working within the government undertakings. Well, this comes after a physically challenged person working with the BESCOM challenged and the order dismissing his petition, filed questioning the transfer order from one division to another without taking consent and the alleged violation of transfer guidelines as such.
All right, so those are the key observations that have been given by the Karnataka High Court, in crux telling the CMO there in Karnataka not to interfere as far as the transfer of the government employees are concerned. Thank you so much, Navya, for getting us all those details. And now moving on and shifting our focus to West Bengal, the battle drums are now beating loud in poll-bound West Bengal, and Mamta Banerjee is clearly on the offensive. She is in full war mode, and what was once opposition's familiar playbook of vote chori allegation has now taken a sharper and more aggressive turn in West Bengal. Unveiling her party's manifesto, the Bengal Chief Minister did not hold back. She launched an attack on the Bharatiya Janata Party, levelling a series of serious charges against the party. She has made an explosive claim, claiming that President's rule has effectively been imposed in the state of West Bengal, and asserting that Prime Minister Modi is scared of the people of Bengal. She goes further, claiming that a large conspiracy to incite unrest, alleging that cash and arms are being brought in from outside the state of West Bengal to trigger violence in the state. In fact, those are the big allegations that have been levelled by Mamta Banerjee. And meanwhile, the opposition in the state has hit back strongly at Didi's government. Leader of opposition Suvendu Adhikari has declared that the people of Bengal will uproot the TMC in the upcoming elections. The TMC, in fact, the Congress party too has joined the attack, accusing TMC of misleading the people ahead of the elections. Those are the series of reactions coming in. As far as West Bengal is concerned, the elections are going to happen in another, in fact, a few months. And ahead of that, a big charge has come in from West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee. And she has said that President rule will be, in fact, has been imposed as far as West Bengal is concerned. concern. Now, expect the political showdown to intensify in days ahead as we continue to bring you the latest from the poll bout straight across the country. But as far as West Bengal is concerned, several allegations have been levelled by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee. With this, a very short break. More news and updates on the other side.